Hello guys, welcome to the Men's Chapter House. This is the last roll of the day. We've had a little injury prior to this, a little back injury, and my toes hurt. So we're going to experiment a little bit and conserve energy all at the same time. We're just going to work on basically headlocks, primarily just guillotines. My guillotines are decent, so I do them when I'm not necessarily lazy, but I'm trying to not necessarily perfect them, but I believe that the front headlock is a very easy position to basically spam from and have very little consequences. You can do takedowns and all kinds of stuff, and here you're going to see I prioritize clearing, and then I tried to do almost like a go-go plata. Didn't quite get it. Well, when he comes back in, I'm just going to, again, set up a guillotine by gaining guard position, and then I'm going to threaten the neck, and then swoop around, and then threaten the neck from the bottom position, guillotine again, right? Again, front headlocks, very powerful. Bottom position, top position, your choice. From standing, I think it's a good way to end up in takedowns because you can do shuck buys, just like push downs, passing to the hip, and then obviously it in top position while someone's already down gives you a lot of control of their body. Here you're going to see I keep trying to use the outside pass instead of attacking the inside position, and I'm trying to do an outside pass, but it's not working. That right there hurt my toe a lot. I was dancing around because my toe said ow. Here I'm going to drive in and try to control that underhook. And here he's controlling the far arm by just basically pressing it out. And we're going to walk out of frame, so you're not going to see much. So we're going to walk back. And here I'm just going to basically control the inside position by having a pummeling hook. He's going to gain that pummeling hook, and I'm going to regain the inside position, but not my balance, because here he attacked my feet. And we gain into this position. We end up in guard, and here I throw a guillotine from mount position, and then we start over again. Here you're going to see you get that collar tie. Always using head pressure. I think that's something that jiu-jitsu people don't use a whole lot is head pressure. Wrestlers love doing it, and I think that they have the right mindset about using head pressure. I've never been like drastically punished for it. I'm sure someone out there is more than capable of punishing people for it. However, I don't feel like a lot of jiu-jitsu people punish anybody for using good head pressure. So driving into people is super important. Here he's going to, again, shoot low. I'm still going to have connection to his neck, so easy finish just by turning. And I elevate his armpit there. It's because I wasn't entirely sure if that single arm was going to be enough to choke him. However, I had him tight enough against my lat that it didn't really matter. Here I go for a silly front hip throw. I'm getting in the wrong position, also because I can't generate enough force with my back right like that. And here I'm trying to do an arm bar standing while controlling someone's arm using my leg. Don't necessarily recommend. And here I think we feed into an arm bar instead of a guillotine, which happens sometimes. Wasn't quite the plan, but came up on top, have good position, and already good isolation, so take what you can get sometimes. Here I shoot for double unders. I get both double unders, but he does a really good job of fighting on that inside position. And you'll see I keep fighting onto the inside, and he keeps making space, and I'm not capitalizing. I should be like shucking him down and stuff like that instead of driving forward, because like you'll see all of his pressure is really like driving forward, and I keep getting that head isolation and not just like closing it and squeezing it and capitalizing. So he's getting like free motion out of that. But I believe you'll see there that I grabbed his fingers and basically did a no mercy because he interlocked his fingers with me, and that was what happened there. And here we're just fighting for that inside position, but I don't believe we do a whole lot more Oh, well, I guess we get one more guillotine in. But I believe this is pretty much the end of the video. So thank you guys for joining, and hopefully you'll see a little bit of how useful that guillotine is in your rolls when you start to use it yourself. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.